I'm over here now.
Yo, broskies and hoskies. Happy Saturday. Hope your weekend started off right. J-Dog B3. Yo, ho, 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 ho. Hello, hello? Okay, good. Yeah. Helmet. Grims and Polka, quick. Are we chilling? Are we chilling today, Spracked? Ronan? Yo, a Zooty. Kurt, thank you for the tier 1-inch, man. 4 months. Thanks, Kurt. Appreciate that, bro. Zooty, how you doing, man? B3, already said hi. Bonzo. Fupa. Yeah, lurking. Minky
I'm
Boodle.
over here now.
What's up, Minky? I don't know if I've seen you in the chat before, but what's going on? Oh, wait, you were here a couple streams ago. 1978. What's going on? Grimson, you heard there was a giveaway, huh? Giving away a little part of my heart. I have some things I could give away, but they're not good.
I'm over here now.
I don't want to give away not good stuff. Snickles, what's up? Chunky, what up? Sugar Jitters, what up? Yo, G-Sack. Thanks, man. How you doing today? Saturday. We have a little bit of an exclamation point claim. Minky, nice. Oh, ball vape education, huh? Okay, all right. Well, if you have any specific questions, I'm down. Got lots of ball vapes. Yeah. All right. Yo, Terp. Let's vape some balls. Yeah. Let's do it. Minky, you want buy once, cry once. Ball vape wise, huh? Okay. What's up, Dutch? What, Ace or the Universal? The Vapvana Ace or the Universal Baller? That's what you're between now? Okay. Yeah, I'm typically a buy once, cry once type of guy. But I gotta tell you, lately, some of the stuff is so expensive that I opt for the cheaper. I'm just like, nah, I can't. I'm going to cry for a long time if I spend that much. So yeah, anyway, more salt. What's up? What's up? Ball vapes and cat assholes. We got lots of that quick. Lots of it. Yeah. Julian from Switzerland. What is up? Let's see. Switzerland. It is 7:19. Is that correct? I think the UK is the only place that's 5 hours ahead of me. Everywhere else is 6. Over there. Over down yonder. Sprack the wireless one-hit wonder. So I was taking some clips last night. Some ball vape clips. I keep like redoing them because I'm not happy with how they come out. But right over here, the last one I was doing was that one. Yeah, I don't have like the bowl that specifically goes with it. So I've been using it with the universal baller bowls, and any 18 injector bowl works. The Tiny Mite 2 water pipe adapter works. Yeah. Jay Fun, what's in the jar? So this is what's left of my necessity CBD flower. I've been vaping this here and there for like a couple months now. I have the lemon cookie dough coming on Tuesday from Pinecone. Kind of looking forward to that, and I really hope it's good. This stuff is pretty good. I'm just a little sick of it. It's not exactly up my alley in the flavor department, but it's really not bad bud at all. So that's what's in here. We're going to start off with this, and then we'll gradually segue into some of the good stuff. You know? I don't know which one we'll do today, but we'll do one of them. I made a mistake putting this shirt on. It is hot. It's only 60-something degrees outside, and I have the door open, but for some reason, it's really hot in here. So I might change my shirt halfway through the stream, not gonna lie. For right now, roll up my sleeves a little bit. Am I dabbing or is it too early? Yeah, I'm not gonna dab real stuff until a little later in the stream. Because if I dab now, you got about an hour. Got about an hour out of me before I'm like, what? I mean, I'm like that anyway, but it gets bad. It gets bad. Yageson is today the PAX Marathon. Terp Chase's Flavors King. Yup. Yup. I've realized that anytime I buy bud and I don't like the flavor, I just don't want to vape it. I just don't want to vape it. It is hot as balls. Yeah. Yeah. Helmet. Zooty. Yeah. UB is good for flavor. Dutch. I'm gonna sell ball vapes and keep the wireless one-hit wonder. You good now? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Dave, you're gonna pretend you're his thing? 70 and windy. Nice. Yeah, a little stubby bole vapes. What's up, bro? I couldn't really decide what to start with, so I don't know. This is easy. It's fast. Speaking of shirts, little side quest. I realized today, now that the weather's getting
Simro
cooler.
Collection says, "What's up, motherfucking Bud Boss TV, aka a vape critic?"
What up, Simrel? What's going on, man? I'm just chilling. I'm kind of I'm not chilling. I'm sweating, actually. I don't know why I put this shirt on. I thought it was going to be cold down here, but nope. So we'll see what happens in a little bit. But how you feeling, bro? You got some leftover congestion? Today is pretty decent. Today's like, I feel like I have 1 or 2 more days of this congested crap. before I'm good. It's been like a week and a half. Anyway, Lurkin, just received your Amish package. The green crack smells awesome. Very nice, very nice. It's good, bud. It's really good, bud. You got your Amish package this morning, too? Nice. Without me, what's up? Polly, what's up, guys? What's going on? The stubby, I don't know, actually, if I like the stubby stem. I just put it on last time and took 1 or 2 hits from it. Oh, I gotta clean this mouthpiece. Ugh. All this mouth chaz on it, man. Gross. Yeah, I don't really know. I haven't used this one much, to be honest with you, but... oh, let's use it some more, I guess. Yeah. It's so strange because this bud specifically, pineapple sugar cookies, it looks fantastic. It actually smells pretty good. Like if someone showed me this bud, I'd be like, oh, that looks like good bud. But just when you vape it, it's just got like this, it almost doesn't taste like weed. One of those types of flavors. I don't know, you kind of got to be in the mood for it, you know? The Pink Panther was my favorite from this place, but they haven't had it. Pessimist, what up? Razor blade throat. Ah, no. Simrel. Ah, God. Ah. That's rough. I hope it goes away quick, man. Minky, can the one hit do concentrate? Sorry, stupid question. Information overload. The wireless one hit wonder, is that what you're referring to? Concentrates? I mean, it's the same as the other ones. Like, it's not meant for it, but you could twax. You could always stick a little dab on top of your bud. You can do that with almost all of them, though. Yeah. Yeah. This one? Terpenoline? I don't know, actually. I don't think they have a terp analysis. Some chalky milk as a chaser? I showed you my, I found the cup involved. I found the cup to be very convenient to hold all the bowl stuff. The charger, the screens, the O-rings, the other stem. I mean, it's pretty much the perfect place to keep it all. So that's convenient, you know? Oh, boy. Oh, I need to rearrange these shelves over here. It's ridiculous. Choo-choo! What's up? Ooh, I can vigorously push and pull it and twist ISO-soaked Q-tip through the silicone mouthpiece. Even through the holes. Mmm. Good call. Yeah, because you don't really want to soak these things. I'm going to do that. Thanks, Choo-choo. I didn't even think of that, honestly. Crazy. Arthur, torn between the Tiny Mic 2 and the Venti. I'm going to go Venti because of the airflow. Big difference between them is what it's going to be like while you're vaping. Tiny Mic 2, for me, is an on-demand vape. One hit at a time. You don't really load like a ton of bud in it. Get a few hits out of it. The Venti is going to be a session vape. You're going to load it. You're going to turn it on. You're going to vape it for like 10 minutes. And then turn it off. Personally, I use my Venti way more But I don't really have too many problems with the Tiny Mite 2. Just maybe not my personal style. But I think it's pretty good. Minky, you thought that some like the Ace were the best for concentrates. Do you mean like you want to do dabs on it? No. Yo, Seed, what up, bro? Good call. You wear loose, long sleeve nylon shirts as your first layer for winter jackets. Yeah. Okay, so I got sidetracked and I didn't say what I wanted to say before. I need shirts. I need some new clothes. Sweatpants and sweatshirts specifically. Do you have any leads for me? As you guys well know, my current wardrobe consists of Champion sweatshirts and sweatpants in a few different colors, and I just rotate and wear the same things over and over and over and over and over again. I need some new shit, and I don't really want to just buy more Champion sweatshirts. Fupa, Gucci, I'm also not going to spend $300 on a sweatshirt. Holy shit, I'm hot. I don't have a good shirt under this. Zudi, you had an EO4 in your venti. Get a Frolic, it's better. I was scrolling through Reddit this morning. There's a couple Frolic posts. Wow. Wow, do people like it over there? I definitely need to try it again. And I think I'm going to have an opportunity to. Jerry is going to resend it to me so I could retest it. Because I'm blown away by how many people love it. Based on my experience with it. So I feel like I need to retry that. Because I don't know, man. Dabs, yes. Minky. Well, I mean, I can tell you this. The Vapvana kits, I think, some of them come with a banger. Like, I think the wireless Ace kit comes with one of these. Or you can edit on or something like that. And you can put this in the coil to heat it up and then do dabs in here. But as far as dabbing off the actual head, yeah, like most of them don't do that. Deli Potato, first time chatter. How we doing? Champion has to sign me at this point. I know, bro. I know. Goodwill. It goes from Gucci to Goodwill. Jay, even hotter than Gucci. What's up, Jay? Some people drop dabs right on the heater, Spracked. Okay. Uniqlo? Go to the mall? I am not going to the mall. Dave, I'm not going to the mall. Sorry about that. All right. You take dabs off your UB? What is going on here? I haven't even heard of that. People doing that. Really? Simrel grabbed 4 new Nike sweatsuits. That's what you wear in the winter outside. Nike sweatsuits. Okay, I'm going to look those up too. Yeah. Need some new stuff. I need some new stuff. Bad. More salt. I love it. I love the venti with the capsules. It's so convenient. You're right. Very little cleanup. Eventually, when you have to clean the cooling unit, it's annoying, but... Florist, do a review on the bake. Yeah, I really should, huh? I wanted to. I just haven't. I should. Yeah. Seed, you got to go 8 to 10 times a month to get the good stuff. Yeah. I mean, I've read a bunch of stuff where like so many people go to the thrift places to buy stuff to resell that you basically can't find anything good at a reasonable price anymore. Because there's nothing there, or the Goodwill place itself just jacks up the price to whatever it's selling for online. It's a bummer. Some side hustles, you know? Yo, Deli. Got home from the sea? Nice. Oh, shit. How long were you at sea for? Vigster. Coles? Yeah, Coles is good. Coles is good. This is from Coles. Okay. Choo-choo, careful with the sweatsuits. You can edge close to a Goodfellas soprano look. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm going for. Yeah. See, yeah. All right. So I know yesterday I mentioned possibly getting Hazel involved and doing something with her help, like maybe some more blind tests or something. I totally forgot that Hazel had plans today. She is out. She went with her friend to a famous food truck festival. Where there's like 100 different vendors. And I hope she brings back something good. Arthur, you want to vape with the form factor of the PAX Flow? Yeah. I like the form factor of the PAX Plus a little more, but would be super nice if they took advantage of their lead in the form factor department and made the performance just as good, but they didn't really. A little bit of a bummer. So, you know, realistically, portable vape that performs good enough with a good form factor session, it's basically still the Crafty. Basically. I don't know. Hawkbrand. Kirkland. Yeah. I told you, once I found a t-shirt that I liked, I just ordered like 12 of them in all different colors. Works for me. What do you got here, Ronan? Let me see that. Sierra Trading Post. Okay. All right, I'm going to check that out. All right, appreciate it. Journey sounds like a girl's store. Kind of does. Higher end calls. Oh. Okay. Crimson, yeah. She's so excited. Her and her friend are so excited to go to that thing. Yeah. Yes, Hazel, her back's feeling better. Thank you. Arthur. That's a good one. Yeah, Yageson, isn't America something else? Let's see if this works today. Kablam! All right. Over on the tube, Mr. Arthur. Loves combusting flour with rolling papers. Trying to introduce dry herb into your lifestyle. So you like those paper vapes? If you like that style of consuming and you want the closest vape experience to smoking a J, it's going to be the Storz and Bickel stuff. Crafty, mighty, venti, plenty. IMO. If you're open to like other styles, like the vaping equivalent of smoking a bowl or taking bong rips, there's a whole bunch of options for that stuff. But if you want like a session style vape that's similar to the session of a joint, yeah, you only have a few options. It's literally why I've been flipping out for years. Because I prefer paper vapes as well. And that's why I still use my Storz and Bickel vapes reluctantly. Because there's nothing better. Unless I want on-demand hits one at a time. Then there's lots of better stuff. But for the session experience, you turn it on, you turn it off 10 minutes later. Yeah, you have like a couple options. It's actually insane. When you count the number of vapes on the market, it's mind-blowing how few there are to replace the act of smoking a joint. To me, it's mind-blowing. Vil. Cleaning the S&B cooling unit with ISO. Letting the ISO evaporate and smoking the leftover oily stuff. And thanks for the well, first of all, thanks for watching. Thanks for popping in the stream. I don't do anything with the leftover honey inside of the cooling unit. Some people do. Some people do, but I don't. Personally. I think you can, though. And if you're going to do that with the ISO, you got to use the good ISO, the 99%. And yeah, I would rinse it. Yeah. I mean, because to do like, yeah, rinse it. Square, the bake does it. I mean, what? Like session, like a J? Sorta. Healthy Green, Lobo's a solid vape. I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Yeah, I think that its strengths would be that it's I guess decent through a rig, through glass with an adapter, and the effects from it are pretty good. Like, it's pretty strong, but vapor quality wise, oof. It's down there. And forget about using it with the stock stem as an actual portable vape. It's just unusable. Unusable. But I'm assuming you don't use it like that, because I noticed most people do not. They do not. Cardow70, what's up, man? A little first time chatter. Love it. Choo choo, yes. Practice helps a lot. And you know what I realized too? A lot of the, like, one of the big reasons behind why I struggle sometimes with the vapes is, like, I'm always rotating them and I'm always using different ones. And it's a lot to remember, and it's a lot to like train yourself to do without really thinking and focusing heavily on it. So like if I was using the same vape or two every day, it would only take a couple of days before I'd be completely dialed in. But the fact that I break this out, I take a few hits, and then I put it away and I don't use it again for a week or two, and then I take it out again and I'm like, okay, what do I do exactly? So it takes extra long for me to become an expert with it, I guess, because I just don't get to use them as much as somebody who maybe bought it as their only vape. I mean, I try to use them at least like a dozen times before forming a real opinion on them. But I don't know. Sometimes even that might not be quite enough. But it, yeah. I mean, if I can't dial something in 12 sessions, it might not only be a me problem. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, more salt. Still have the OG Da Vinci IQ record. Yeah, it was 2016, that one. I do have an IQ. Yeah. Well, I can't remember exactly. I either have the regular size one or I have the smaller one. I don't think I have my actual original one from 2016. I don't know where that is. Maybe I have it, but the one I have that I know I have is like a light blue color, and it might be the small one. Yeah. Vil, to be clear, the ISO would be long gone, the cooling would be rinsed, of course. Yeah. All right. I mean, I don't know. I've never tried it personally, but should be all right. Edwin, happy Saturday. Too quick, do I have an IQ? Barely. Barely. All right. Arthur, I completely agree. It's a shame that the VZ wasn't quite just a venti in a smaller form factor. Wouldn't mind paying an additional 100 if it ticked every box. Yup. And that's why I am so disappointed. Before it came out, and before we even knew what it was, I was anticipating something smaller than the venti, but something that worked just as good or very close to it. And I don't know, I was thinking maybe $350 or more for the price. I was not expecting something cheaper than the Crafty that works worse than the Crafty. That was not what I thought was going to happen.
I'm over here now.
It's not what I wanted to happen either. $550 for a vape would be crazy. Edwin, it's pretty bonkers out there nowadays. It's pretty bonkers. You start shopping for ball vapes and stuff. It's like, wow. But even the new portables coming out lately, it's just nuts. It's just nuts. 400 for the Frolic. Almost 400 for the Pax Flow. 450 for the Venti. And then some of the ball vape kits, 500, 600. Luckily, there's still some good options in the lower ranges. But damn, man. Damn. Yeah. I did figure out that this thing works better when I give it a slight little tamp. Let me try to figure out if I like this shorty. I'm gonna go to level 4. All right. Dave, you think the Lobo's decent too? I mean, listen, a lot of people like it. Just like the Frolic. Sorry, Lily. Fuck. Right in her face. All of it. Sorry. Don't leave. Yeah, a lot of people like it. Just like the Frolic too. I don't know. Yo, stunt man. What up? Yeah, too quick. I know. I feel you, man. I'm gonna post that video as soon as I can. I'm hoping within the next week, and hopefully it'll answer some questions or help with the decision making as far as which kits might work for you, because there are complete kits as low as $200 that I think are good. And there's all, and then 600 and all in between. All different materials and so there's options. Yagason's still rocking your SSV from 2010. Wow. I don't have mine anymore. I think I sold it. Dave, you use it through the bong. Okay, yeah. Res me. Ridiculously priced. Thought you spent a lot on your B0. Yep. Isn't it crazy? I've had to like almost stop commenting on it, because when I started streaming again like 6 months ago and getting back into it, I was out of the loop for a while with the vape stuff, and I was just blown away at the price of everything. And like the fact that all these companies are in business with those prices means everybody's buying it. So it took me a little while, it took me a couple months to let that settle in and realize that it's kind of just the new normal, I guess, which is weird, but yeah. Like, I just don't understand it sometimes. Like, I bought a new computer monitor. I was telling you guys like a week or two ago, and I did not do the buy once, cry once, because I was looking at the OLEDs for $600, $700, $800. Everybody raves about them, but I'm just like, no, I'm not spending that much on a monitor. I'm just not doing it. So I bought one that was $165 that had good reviews. And then I'm like thinking to myself, like, if I can buy a pretty decent computer monitor for $165, why the fuck is a decent vape $450? What are we doing? That's my favorite saying now. And I mean, I understand the reasons why when you really think about it, but I don't know, man. Because I'll tell you what, these vapes are not OLED quality, OLED performance. Most of the performance from these is more like the budget monitor. But I don't know. I also guess I'm like super picky or something. Cardao. Yeah. After 4 years of using your tiny mites, you now prefer your venti and the crafty in the car? Yup. Word to that. Lurkin, you rotate them. Venti gets charged daily. Yeah. Robbie, what's up, man? Minky, yeah, that's true. It's true. You're right. The tech it does not move with vapes at all, actually. Actually, at all. And it's almost going in reverse. So, like, not only has Storz and Bickel in 10 years not come out with something better than the Crafty, better performing. I'm not counting the Venti because that's not a true portable vape. It's too big. The fact that they were never able to do that and then eventually after 10 years came out with something with a worse heater that's cheaper just fucking sucks. This whole time, what were they doing? What were they doing for the last 10 years? I would imagine they have an engineering department. Like, what were they doing? I mean, a lot of it doesn't make sense to me. The only tech sector not improving. Yep. Well, I actually wouldn't say it's the only, because my opinion is like a lot of stuff has gotten worse. Not just even products, like, I don't know, the experience of being online, the internet as a whole was way cooler 20 years ago. Way cooler. So yeah, technology in general, I don't think we're going in the right direction at all. And then the AI, the first thing AI is useful for is writing content. So now half the internet is just fake content written by a computer, and people are trying to pass it off as real content. So it's like, okay, that was a good use of technology. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Look at this awesome new technology. We put $1 trillion into it, and now you don't need to write your own emails anymore. That blog post you were working on? Yeah, I got it. I got that. Oh, but your dishes and the laundry? You still got to do that. I'll write your blog post. You go do the dishes. Price is why so many smokers don't make the switch. Yep. And not only the price, but the fact that unless somebody new happens to try a really good vape, they're going to be turned off. They're going to be turned off. Do one more from here.
My name is Jeff.
What up, Jeff? Arthur, have I had an experience with the stainless steel cooling units? Yeah, I have one for the Mighty, and it's pretty cool. I don't really know if it does a whole lot, though, for the cooling of the vapor. And the only thing I don't like about it is that it adds a bunch of weight to the top of the unit, and then it becomes like lopsided, and it's cool. But I don't know if I would really like go out of my way to get it. Polly, perhaps. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, Simrel, yep, you're right. Economy of scale. Yeah, right. I mean, the dry herb vape market is also tiny, minuscule. So, like, yeah, a lot of these companies, the only way they could stay in business is to charge more. However, packs and stores in Bickle who have investor money, hundreds of millions of dollars, produce millions of vapes. They're the ones that I'm really talking to when I vent like this. I understand smaller makers. I get it completely. I'm a small maker. I get it. But packs and stores in Bickle, ooh, they need a whooping. Both of them. Both of them. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Simrel. I agree. Minky? Yep. Yep.
I'm over here now.
Yep. No, it's bad, guys. It's bad. It's really bad. More than half of the threads, more than half, especially on Reddit, it's blatantly obvious that, like, it's just ChatGPT. Like, for the most basic type of posts, people are using it. And, like, wow, what a way to ruin the internet. What a way to ruin the internet. I will tell you this. You know what's one of the only useful things so far with the AI? Vapes, do I prefer the short stem with the bowl? I think I actually prefer the long one. I'm not really noticing a huge difference in those few hits with how it works or the vapor performance. But I think I prefer the longer one to keep the vape farther away from my face. It's just like the vape is so close that the lights are blurry when I'm trying to look at them. Like, this is a little better, you know? And so, Dutch, yeah, I saw those pictures, man. Super cool with the DIY stuff on the cord. Yeah. Fugger. They were busy with warranty returns, stores in Bitcoin. That's funny and true. Yeah, for the last 10 years, half of their efforts went to warranty claims. That's funny. Arthur, no, the bowl is not one to really take around. Yeah. Yeah. Vil. Yes. Maybe we don't really have the technology to make the leap. In your dreams, the Ventian Mighty made a baby with the size of the VZ. Yeah. Polly, it is a disservice. Oh man, what was I just gonna say? I was gonna say that. Austin, what's up? Grimson. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. Tesla. Elon. I don't have an opinion on him or Tesla. But I know that he's a little loose. And if he got the idea in his head that he wanted to make a vaporizer, he would fucking make it happen. And it would be next level technology and like probably the best thing we've ever used. That would be like my guess, because I feel like technologically speaking, he'd be the guy to make it happen. Stores and Bickle and Packs, lost cause. And there are no other companies really that have that much funding, or so it's just small makers, which is cool. I mean, like, but it's going to be difficult, and it's going to take a really long time to rely on small makers to push the technology forward. That's the only bummer. Yeah, Minky, well, it's probably gonna. It's gonna. Tree! Yeah, I got new earbuds. You don't even know how difficult. I have such issues, man. I need headphones, right, for the computer. Not only just for streaming, I prefer to have them in, but anytime I need to do video calls or whatever. And I was sick of using the Apple earbuds because they're bright white. And it just like annoys me how much they stick out. And I went looking around, and there's very few really good earbuds that don't completely stick in your ear canal and block out all the outside noise. I don't want that. I want the equivalent of open back headphones in an earbud. This was the only fucking one I could find that looked decent. And it's like some Chinese brand or something. And like headphones, I can't do it. It's the autismo. I can't have them on my head. After 5 minutes, I got to take them off. I can't do it. I don't know. Rabbits, you spoke to the guy that runs Amish Grown. He gave you a discount code. Ooh. Nice. You've been shopping there for 2 years? JDN20 exclamation point is the code. Nice. Everybody hear that? The place that has some of the best bud I've tried yet has a code. And they're already super duper cheap. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Yeah, right. We have the technology, right? We're just too busy using it to shoot rockets into space and shoot rockets into other countries. That's where it's all going. Those Hellfire missiles. Minky, we're all donezo. We're all donezo. I don't like to be a doomer and demoralize people, but yikes. 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 Austin, you got a nice new pair over ear. What'd you get? I was looking at the Sennheiser. What are the ones that are only like $200? The HD's 560, maybe? The basic ones. I heard those were good. I read some good stuff, but I just couldn't do it because I know I have like Steel Series gaming headset. I never wear it. I can't. It's too annoying. And I don't like all the outside sounds blocked out. Open back earbuds? No, I don't know that. But also, does this happen to anybody else when you wear the ones that go in your ear? After like a half an hour or an hour, your ears start to hurt? Like the earbuds that actually go in your ear and plug them up, like that silicone plug, hurts my ear. So I just straight up don't like them. This is what I like right here. These were $23. I like the Apple ones. Oh, do you know what the other big problem with the Apple ones is? I bought the ones I have years ago, and somehow I managed to find ones that didn't have the stupid microphone thing here. Every pair you buy now that's listed online has the big stupid microphone plus and minus button right here. Like, who wants that right here? I don't. So there's very few options that don't have that. Earbuds open. Let me see. Bose. $200 for earbuds. What the hell? Yeah, but okay. So even if these worked good, I'm not going to stream with those in. They look ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure they work great. They look ridiculous. Bose, I saw they have good over-ear ones too. The Chinese headphones read my mind. Be careful. That's okay, Robbie. There's not much in there to read. See, the Sennheisers you have sell for $150 plus now. Tariffs making eBay go up. Yeah. Yup. 560s. Yeah. Yeah, I think they're still $200 on Amazon. Ronin, it's Amish grown. Amish grown. Vil, everybody start tweeting Elon. Yeah, do it. He probably would. Honestly, I don't know. I doubt anybody's ever floated the idea past him. He's made a flamethrower. So obviously we know that if he gets the idea in his head, he can do like weird shit like that. And he's got the money. Sony Link Buds. Let me see. It's more about knowing it's the engineers. Like, they need engineers that actually vape weed every day. That, I think, is where the problem is here. I'm going to guess that the engineers they're hiring to actually make the vapes, Stores and Bickle, packs, don't vape weed every day. Like, I don't know. I don't think they're that cool where they make that a job requirement. It's... let me see. Because there's no way that an engineer who vapes every day could make something like the VZ and sleep at night. Like, there's just no way. An engineer that doesn't vape? Yeah. Because they have no clue. These aren't bad. They're a little funky. Not too bad. Sony Link Buds. Oh, but here's the other thing, guys. They need to be wired. They need to be wired, because when you connect Bluetooth headphones to a computer, things go out of sync after a couple hours. Yeah. It took me a while to figure that out with my AirPods. So they're not good for wearing the whole stream. Yeah. Poly memory foam for the ears. Yeah, Minky, I could see that. Headphone tech could be example of something you buy once, cry once. Good speakers from the 90s still sound great. Yeah. All right, let me empty this. Keep it moving. I don't know what to use. What should I use? Dutch, let me see what you got here. Edemotic. Yeah. Wow. $210. These are the exact type that I was referring to that hurt my ears after a little while. Those look interesting. I can't believe they're $210. Shit. Wow. Wow. Yes, rabbits, 100%. China can't even test with weed. Yup, because you'll get like your arm chopped off for having weed over there. They can only test with tobacco. Yup. They literally only test their vapes to see if they produce vapor. That's all they could do. Austin, mine does it. Like when I'm trying to edit a video, if I have my Bluetooth headset on, it's all fucked up. The audio's not synced through the Bluetooth. That's like the main thing. For a stream, it's okay, but I've noticed a couple times I get weird issues during the stream. I wear them all the time around the house, but for the computer, I won't plug in. Plug in, plug in, plug in. Yeah, I gotta win. Yeah. Crimson, we sesh different than the Germans do. I mean, we are high temp short sesh. I mean, I'm not though. And what's funny is I'm not specifically with their products. I keep all my Stores and Bickle portables for the most part at the default temperature of 356, maybe 360. And I do like 15-minute sessions. I'm not too much of a high temp short sesh type of thing. And that's why I think the Frolic wasn't up my alley, because that's what it is. It's a blast the bud with the highest amount of heat in the quickest amount of time that you can. And like, that's just not my thing. Like, it's cool if you can execute it properly, but it's a little difficult in a portable. Now, yeah, Simro. Yep. Yep. You use yours and you could tell. Yeah. No, it's a real shame. Tornado? I think I just used it last stream though. I've been using that a lot lately. AirPod Pros. I don't know. I don't know if I would like those. Hazel just got the AirPod 4s because they were on sale. Yeah. No, this type too. So yeah, Simrel, this is, I can't wear these. The type that plug into your ear like this. I hate them. Totally hate them. So this is like, I believe the ones Hazel got, which are closer to the ones that don't plug your ear. But I tried them and they're super weird. They're super weird. The way they feel in your ear is weird. They fall out easy. Right here, this one, the original one, is the best one. It's my favorite. These, nah. Right here. That's the jam. That's my TED Talk for today. Well, I want to use this. I have this sitting here. I freshly cleaned it. One of my favorite rigs. So, I do have, you know what? What was the last time I used the Epitome? I want to plug that in and turn it on. I think it's been at least a few weeks. Shazam. I forgot what bowl. Oh, I could use the shovel head bowl, right? Nice, nice, nice. Dynamite, what's up? What's up? Gotta win, really? Yeah, no, I mean, China, yeah. Yeah. Toucan, helmet, vape wheel. Yeah, I could do that too. Honestly. The OGs fall out. Yeah. So my ear shape, for whatever reason, is absolutely perfect for the OG AirPods. I can do jumping jacks. They stay in there no matter what I do. And I can hear what's going on around me. They sound good. They have bass. I don't know. I mean, they're fantastic. But bad thing is I've already gone through two of them because eventually they stop holding a good charge. That kind of sucks. Oh, Grimson, are you kidding me? I have to shave my ear hair every other day. I need a tissue. Hang on one second. This is probably the first time in years you've seen me in jeans, by the way. It's not something I normally do when I'm sitting at the computer. But I ran out of sweatpants. They were all dirty. Haven't done my wash. So there you go. You get the special. Choo-choo. Dynamite, I'm gonna hit this thing. So, ooh, it's got some smoke coming off of it. So this is just a pretty basic titanium housing that's hollow. And there is a whole bunch of balls in there. There's a combination of 4mm white ceramic zirconia and 3mm, probably sick balls. Silicon carbide or maybe nitride. Last time I used it, it worked great. This is one that you kind of got to put together yourself. But it works. So I'm going to use it with, and hopefully I remember correctly that it works with this bowl. One of my favorite bowls. Yes, indeedy. Up, I didn't check my temperature. Oh, come on. I need a better system. This is killing me. So I skipped right over it. Fuck. See, do you hear? Do you remember what temp for this fucking thing? Dude, that's a crock of shit. I have a page for this. I think my notebook's getting to the point where it's too crazy to find stuff now in it. What do I have it at? 475. Wonder if that's enough. 525. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Anti-veganism. A trend among top athletes, basketball players, going back to wired headphones away from Bluetooth. Yeah. Bluetooth is convenient, but I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's really just for at the computer. I looked for my Magic Flight Launchbox power adapter before and I couldn't find it. So I'm really not sure why, but I'm thinking maybe when I... yeah. Oh, it's so refreshing. Maybe when I guess, sold my other Launchbox, because I did have another one. A cherry one. Walnut? I had a walnut one. I must have included that because I don't have it anymore. Rolodex, yeah. I basically need a Rolodex. Make them digital, yeah. See, the main problem with me making like a spreadsheet is I don't typically like keep my keyboard over here to write. I mean, I could. I'd rather use a notepad. Duh. Yeah. Minky, thanks for hanging. Exactly. No problem. Anytime you need advice or you have questions, pop on in. Yeah, I think it is time for a Rolodex. A Vapodex. Wait, there was something else I wanted to make a spreadsheet for recently. Damn. Robbie. Rabbits, you have some IMs? Yeah, okay. So I've noticed that some of the streamers I watch use these. The IEMs, the in-ear monitors. Like these. I don't think I'm gonna like them because of the plug. That's why I didn't buy them. Even if they're like open back where you could hear what's going on around you, I'm not gonna dig the plug thing. Like super particular. It's starting to piss me off actually. Simrel, yeah, the power cord thing was cool. I'm so pissed that I got rid of it. I don't know why I would have kept the little globe for it, but not that. But I am considering buying just the kit. We checked out their site yesterday and saw that Magic Flight sells a kit for $35. That includes the batteries, the charger, the mouthpiece. The three things that I'm missing. So I might just pick that up, but it would be just for the stream, just for the goof, because it's not like I'm going to use that thing off stream. But it is my original unit from way back when. Way back. Password notebook, Choo Choo. Better tabs for quick search. Password notebook. Let me write that down on my post-it. Oh yeah, that Revelry place. I'm looking at my other post-its from previous streams. Got my Bloom Seed Co. Oregano drops. Revelry. They had the cool site. Really cool site. Yes. Okay. Bingo bongo. I'm just going to hit it. I'm not going to use the whip today. This bud's going bye-bye. Okay. We're over an hour in, so we're good. I felt better doing just the one dab yesterday. So I do think I want to stick to that and not go too crazy with the two. I did the green crack. And we did those two. Okay. I'm gonna use some of this bud. From Puffy. Good bud, good quality bud. It's supposed to be super lemon haze. I don't really know if it is. But I am happy with the bud. And it was cheap. And they did not steal my credit card yet. Had to bring my cat back to the vet this morning. 8:30 in the morning because he's still limping. Mickey, the big black and white one. But they checked out all his paws and his nails and there's nothing wrong, so not really sure what he did, but he's been limping for like a month. I can't figure out what he did. YLL settings spreadsheet, yeah. Well, it's kind of funny because I'm only going to use my YLL for the Simrel and the Tornado. So I don't even really need to remember that much shit, because if I was going to use a Dynavap, I'd use it in the wand. The Danny Fusion that I like doesn't work. I couldn't get it to work in the YLL. So, like, what else am I going to do with it? Oh, and the fact that you need to adjust the depth for each one, I'm not going to do that. So I leave it at one depth that happens to be good for the Tornado and the Simrel. And that's what I've been doing. Yeah. I mean, it'll technically work with all that other stuff. Just, yeah. I think it's kind of big for Dynas. Spracked, I'm very picky. I just know at this point in my life, I know what I'm going to like and what I'm not going to like. That's all. Oh, there was a cat hair in that one. Okay. Hopefully that's healthy. Just enough to cover the bottom screen. Pretty much 0.1-ish. Probably going to be a one hit. Let's see. Hyperdyne. Yeah, Hyperdyne would be good in there. Yeah. Tree leaves his YLL plugged in. Okay. Crimson, what do you got? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's cool. With the letters. Yeah. That's a good idea. Okay, I need one of those. I'm going to get one of those. Thanks. I mean, the launch box was cool. More salt. Single 18650 size YLL will be more portable. So, like, I guess maybe I'm in the minority with a lot of my opinions on this stuff. I don't think induction heaters need to be portable. If I'm gonna like go outside with one of my sticks, I'll bring the torch. Like, torches are portable. I would prefer induction heaters that plug in and work off of wall power. And they don't even fuck with batteries. That's what I would prefer, personally. I only use it on my desk right here. I have an outlet right there. I know I'm in the minority, though. But I don't value portability with induction heaters. Cheers. Epitome 525. Fooper Lemon Haze, I'm going to call it. Holy seed 525. I gotta drop that bitch down a little bit. Oh my word. Yeah, it's a little dark. A little dark for a one hit. Causes it to be a little uneven. Tasted good though. I have no problem with this bud. And this bud was even cheaper than the Amish. This was 55 an ounce. I mean a half ounce, sorry. Yeah. More salt. Batteries better than butane? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if I agreed with that either. I mean, they're both whatever, but like, I thought that using my torches was going to end up using a shitload of butane. I bought 3 cans of this for $30, $10 a can. I'm still on my first can. It's just about empty. But the number of times that I've refilled these and my little blazer, well worth $10. And honestly, I find charging batteries to be a little more of an inconvenience. But it really doesn't matter. Really doesn't matter. And Napolu, like you said, it's good to have options. Ideally, if you have an analog vape that you enjoy, you will have both torches and induction heater. So that you can do whatever you want. Oh yeah, okay. And let me actually turn it off. There you go. I think I'm gonna put the big stem back on. I think it looks a little better too. It's a little more symmetrical with the bigger stem. So is there a new Dynavap? I saw something. Yo, Fused, sorry, missed your message. You're very welcome. Thanks for popping in. Dave, okay, yep. Yeah. See, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just fucking around. I should probably put this in my notes now. There's definitely an epitome page in here. I've seen it and cannot find it today. Yeah. More salt. Bro, thank you for the tier 1age over on the tube. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Little membership. Thank you, man. That's what it was. I saw it on Reddit. New Vong leaked. Ed put out new stems. Is it on his site? I'll go look. Oh, thank you for the link. You're the man. Something did. Yeah. So what is the new Dyna thing that leaked? Something about it being Vong, right. So it's like a water pipe adapter. Yeah. Okay. Let me check it out. Y'all, Marcel, thanks again, man. No dark mode on this one. 65. Oh, okay, okay. This is great. I've been watching American Pickers when I'm not doing anything. So that's how the description starts. I love it. I absolutely love it. That's cool. Yeah, his stuff's good. The handle on this bowl is Ed's TNT. This is great. It's superb. Damn, Bud's strong. So yeah, you guys kind of converted me to dark mode, and now white mode hurts my eyes. A couple months ago, it was the opposite, where I was light mode everything, and dark mode would hurt my eyes. And then I started doing dark mode while streaming, because whenever, otherwise, you know, it looks like this. And then now off stream, I've been slowly changing everything to dark mode. My cord was the last one to get switched. My YouTube and my cord, I just switched those two. So I turned to the dark side. Vong X. Do we have, all right, let me just bring it up. Let me bring up Reddit. Yeah. There we go. Rabbit's on point today. On point. Thank you. Okay. The Vong X. Oh, that's a fatty. Okay. Cool. I feel like I've seen that mouthpiece somewhere before. Twist the mouthpiece to adjust the airflow. Okay. All right. I feel like I thought I saw some more pictures too. I don't know. But it's like the regular cap, right? It's the regular cap. That's cool. A price leak or no? That doesn't look like it. Dinah. Does anybody want to trade anything for my Unidyne? I'll trade it like for a bag of pretzels or something. Gonzo. Hey, Gonzo, I realized something this morning. I mistakenly skipped. No, I didn't skip, but I mistakenly did not leave your message on Discord. as unread. So I ended up skipping it when I was replying to everybody. I never replied to you, bro. Just realized that before the stream. My bad. You know I appreciate you. Yeah, crazy. Weird. Kodo. Hiking with the wife to see some colors. Nice. Love it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate you popping in, man. Always love seeing you. Enjoy your weekend, too. Say hi to wifey. Yo, Dreamy Joker. I don't know. What does that mean exactly? Where is it? I'm smoking. Like I'm smoking dope? Yeah, I think the answer is yeah. Number 2. Vaping dope. Thermal extracting dope. All right, we're trying 500 now, a little lower. Wonder how Hazel's doing at that food festival. I told her to bring me back some churros. You know that somebody's selling churros there. Cheers. Wow. This is good tasting bud. It's good tasting bud.
Gans0710 says good news bud. Another neighbor built a house behind me bud jam blicky.
Oh no, Gonzo. Oh no. Oh no. Reason number 9, I guess. For against water in the rig. I've been using water a lot now though. But I just cleaned this before the stream. Audio echo? Sure hope not. Everybody getting echoing? I'm taking 3 hits? Oh, on the TTS, huh? Try to look into that. Right, so... Ugh. That doesn't happen when you use it dry. Gross. Let me guess. You want me to put some milk in the rig and make a tincture out of that, don't you? Yeah, 500's better. For me. That's good. That's a good one hit temp. Damn, bro. Shit. What my cough? I'm not in sync. Dreamy, I watched this dude to watch someone smoke. Could see this with the guys on the pavilion at a public park. Oh, okay. Not enough vaping. Less yapping, more vaping is what you're trying to say. Kind of agree, honestly. All right, I'm gonna look into that. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna take a quick break. Gotta pee. Get some coffee. I'll make sure I do lots of vaping when I come back. I don't think I'm gonna do the slurper today for the dab though. I'm gonna skip that. I mean, I'm only gonna skip it because we did it 2 streams in a row and it's fantastic. I love it. But I don't want to overdo it. Pick one of the other ones. I think I want to pick this one. I feel like playing with a nip today. So that's what I'm gonna do. What else? Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. Gons? The disc that holds the balls in from the top. What do you mean? Trey. Broskies. Oh no, wait, I can't see. Bravo, man. Dude, Trey, thank you for the 5 gifties, bro. I appreciate that. Look, 2 pokers. 2 pokers got it. Nice. 39. Dude, thank you, Trey. Appreciate you, bro. Look, I'm sure you noticed. It's the last one. It's the last one that's naked. No, this is the last one. I have 1 bowl. These are the last 2 things I have right now that don't have your wood on it. And I can't really imagine that I'm gonna be out. I just touched it. Fuck me. Hold on. Oh, that sucked ass. I touched the handle. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be getting like too many more. Yeah, so anyway. That'll be fine. That was a light graze. I'll be right back. Yeah, Crimson, shut up. Yes. Trade 1 bowl handle from the last order, and then a new order for 1 regular handle. Should do it. All right, I'll be right back. Appreciate you guys chilling very much. I know that there's a lot of yapping and not like constant vapage, but I don't know. That's just sort of the vibes. I'll be right back. Love you all. Hang out with Lil. Baby, I woke you up.
Zero Grimson says yeah, 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 yeah. Don't get it twisted, this rap shit is mine, motherfucker, it's not a fucking game, fuck what you heard, it's what you hearin', it's what you hearin'.
Yo. Appreciate your patience. How we doing? We all right? We all right? Yes, Gonzo. Sorry. Those screens, I think they're just like Boro, if that's what you're referring to. Nice. Trey, thank you. I'm changing this. This is why I'm like, honestly. There we go. Yeah, I don't know why there's an echo. It's weird. Super duper weird, man. Anyway, what up? What up? Ready for a little dabbage?
423 enthusiast says in the immortal words of Jean-Paul Sartre, au revoir, gopher.
Gonzo. Wait. The balls started coming out? Oh my god. Okay. No, okay, so here's what happened, Gonzo, and that's not good. Did it just come out from normal use, or did something jostle it? So basically, the original screen broke in Gonzo's. The top screen, the glass spacer thing. And once that screen breaks, the way the G is put together, you can't get another one in there. Like, that's it. So the solution, though, that worked for me with other ones was to completely take out any pieces of the old screen, like take it out completely, and then just use larger balls to fill the holes, and then put the 3 mils in. So like put 4mm in first for the first row, and then put 3 in behind it to plug up the holes with the missing screen. And Gons, I got you. I'll send you another one. Because that hasn't happened before, but obviously it's not a foolproof method to fix them. I hope they weren't hot balls. Were they? Jay Wattis, what's up? Oh my god, yeah. What am I doing? Helmet. What am I doing? Normal use. Okay. I got you. I hope nothing got burned, bro. I have one made already. So I got you. And sorry about that, man. Sorry, man. No, you're not bothering me. Don't be ridiculous. Helmet. Gons, you still here? Okay, the real stuff. The real. The hash rosin.
Gans0710 says thank you bud and helmet. I don't want to be that guy.
No, it's... Dude, I got you. Don't, I don't want anybody to feel any hesitation if they have any problems at all. All right, that should be good. Medium.
Inevald82 says you are the fucking man at Gans0710.
Yeah, Choo-Choo, isn't that weird? So, yeah. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Otherwise, the build quality feels really solid. This thing is heftier than I thought it was going to be. Like, it's got a little bit of weight to it. It feels pretty good. I usually don't have it turned this way, but I don't. I wish it only had the logo and it didn't say Pockety. You know? Yeah, buddy. Gons, listen, I appreciate that you are so thoughtful about it. But believe me, I would much prefer that you said something, so I'm glad you did. Figmo, what's up, bro? Yeah, so this is why I need to get that new CBD bud too, because I need to be able to vape more during the stream. I gotta remember while I'm yapping to keep vaping. I'm gonna add an alert, and it's gonna be like a hit reminder. When I've been yapping for too long, could let me know. I just got to think of what would be good. Needs to be funny. 480? Sure. Did I show you the inside after I loaded it? Yeah, I got my little pearl. 4mm quartz. I am gonna have to go like this. You know. There we go. Oh, wait, I put it on 445 now? Oh no, what did I do?
Nice.
$485. Okay, sure. I changed the setting by accident. Now it's on. Okay. Yo, Figs. Turbo G fired up. Rosin Sammy packed. Damn. Oh, cheers. Feels so silly. Wow. Pretty much. Damn. This one works pretty good. And this one works good. Eric, a cheaper option than a pivot. Cheaper than the pivot? What you mean? Like, you have a peak. Like a pen. It's a good question. Chat, help me out. Is there anything cheaper than the pivot that's like a good choice for concentrates? Or is that pretty much like the entry level recommendation right now? Okay. Eric, let's see. I'm not really sure, honestly. It's the cheapest one I know of that's good that I've tried. Excellent. Super easy to keep clean. Really smooth vapor. I really like this one a lot. 6 pence got me this one. Skunkle. He hasn't been around in a little bit, but thank you, Skunkle. I like it. I like it very much. Yo, can pocket? Helmet. Austin says, who is an expert debbage man, if you have less than $100 to spend, buy a traditional rig and torch. So yeah, maybe do like a banger. Lou Brotman says the Yokan Orbit works with the spinning balls, $50. Helmet says the Yokan Pocket Rocket. So maybe Yokan's got a couple. Sprack says Pivot would be the best and lowest. Choo-choo. Why is the thin glass tube attached to the glass? Oh. So I think I asked that question, and the answer I got was that it's so you can line up the glass with that line when you put it back on, because this is directional. When the fuck do you get this off? Okay. So has an air hole in the bottom, and if you put it in there and it's not perfectly aligned, this thing's not going to work right. So I think this is a guide, so you know that the glass is always aligned properly, like the hole with the entrance to the ball. You see what I'm saying? Those holes need to match up, otherwise bad news. So this is like the yeah. What a weird gasket. What is this? That's funk. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I had to ask about that too. But I think it's funny that it's crooked still. What was I doing next? Spinning? Pockety is great, Trent. Yeah. I'm sure the upgraded glass would be cool. I want an upgraded carb cap so that I don't have to do that spinach with my finger. More salt, similar to Focus Carta. Glass and silicone. I'd have to see a picture. Crimson. Oh shit, Toopy, what up? How the fuck did I skip your message, Toops? What the? Holy shit. Stash Rio? Oh. Core G, don't use that. Shit, Gonzo, I missed yours too. Puffco reached out to you asking for video proof of purchase to fix your Peak Pro. It's been broke for a week. Wow. A video, huh? Jesus. Jeez Louise. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. I guess I'm open to this right now. Feeling semi-lucky. If it lands on something that I just used, I'll probably mulligan it. But I'm going to try to just use whatever it says. Trying to get into it, not cheat. No cheating, no cheating. Okay. All right. I like that. I kind of want to do Wordle too, but Figmo, I'll wait a little bit. I know you hate that shit. Oh, hell yeah, Austin. Hell yeah. PC case ready to build. Nice. The Wheel of Mulligans. Hey, I haven't mulliganed the last 3 times. You've noticed that, right? I'm trying to keep it legit. Yeah, face. Okay. So that's gonna be just the Auber. I did use this pretty recently, but I like it. It's really good. So keep it legit. I still miss that Aether. That one's cool. Okay, and I believe 550. I definitely have notes for this one. Definitely. Yeah, that notebook, yup, that's the way to go. Oh, bam. Yeah, 550. Okay. Convenient, same ball. Yeah, buddy. Love it. Love to see it. Yeah. Shit, man. Are there any gamers in chat right now? I think I decided with the Battlefield that I might want to wait until they come out with the Battle Royale, because the multiplayer looks pretty repetitive and I got bored of watching it pretty quickly. So I don't know. I think I'd rather play Warzone. Anybody who's playing Warzone? It's the only thing.
Stuntman_Mark says turn up the music, bud jam party bud.
Are you being sarcastic? Because it's loud. Actually, I just noticed. Is it too loud? Yeah. I don't have anything else installed. And I don't know how to play anything else right now. Trying to find stuff, but I'm only going to play Warzone with teammates. What are we playing then? What are you guys playing? I'm looking for new stuff. Guns. You're funny, bro. Alright, it's done. Cool. Good. It is slightly louder than usual, but Grim's in the Borderlands, yeah. I did play that for a little bit with Senor, and it was pretty cool. I just haven't gotten the urge to play it again. Oh no, it didn't suck me in. Deadlock, but it's not Onk friendly. Is it too fast? Yeah, this puffy bud is potent. Too strong. Maybe I should start buying the really cheap bud. Maybe it'll be weaker. Let me see what Deadlock is. Stuntman Apex. Sweaty man. Carlo, the ghost of Yodi. Wait, I think I've seen that one. I think I saw that on Twitch. Some people playing it. Nice. Red Dead Redemption, Cyberpunk, cool. No clue what you're doing? Yeah. I'll just go here. Okay, I got you, Grimson. Okay, because yeah, that was something that was pretty frustrating, was the gunplay was almost borderline annoying at the base level. High on Life. Yeah, maybe. Oh man, fucking shit is so strong, dude. That Mendo Perps. Whew. I do not need this hit right now, but we're gonna do it anyway. 550 on the Auber. New Vape B1. Shovelhead Bowl. Oh my god. Wow. This is a really good head. This one's been out for a while, right? That was a super dense, super smooth hit. Nice flav. Look at that AVB. Really cool. Works really well. It's just got a bunch of rubies inside. I think it might actually be mixed size in here. 4mm and 3mm rubies. So, works super well. Oh, man. Golden zone. $550. Nice. Crimson, let me see. Okay. Interesting. That would be fun on stream. Are there any streamers who play it now? Do you know? I guess I could look, right? Yeah. Super Dave, what up, bro? So what else is going on? Like, not much. There's really not much going on. It's not like I mind going back over all of these like older ones and stuff. But man, slow news lately. I never ordered a grinder. I'm still kind of interested in a good stainless 3-piece magnetic. I think the Odin one was still at the top of my list. I just never pulled the trigger. Too much going on? Okay, good. Some goodies in the pipeline. It's encouraging. The Ushi Gonzo? Nope. The Hornet Injector Bowl? I don't know if I'm gonna do that. What is the Hornet fitment in a normal 18? Oh, so it just goes all the way in. Okay. All right, got it. Oh yeah, song's good. Pipeline. Yeah. Oof. The build up happens so fast. It's so funny. All right, one more, and then neuron exercise. I'm gonna whip it this time. Yeah. Cheers. Excellent, excellent hit. AVP looks the same. Nice kit. All right. This over here. Love it. Okay. Mojo, waiting on your BCG stainless steel factory second. Oh. All right, you know what? I'm really curious if it's like good, if it's satisfactory as far as the condition. Keep me posted. The Hornet Glass Injector Bowl is your favorite bowl they have? And the TCC Microdose Bowl. Yeah, me too. Looking forward to that. The Hornet Glass Injector Bowl. Let me take another peek. Whoa. Okay, so where's the screen exactly? Yeah, this looks like actually really cool. This is what I want to do with the G Bowl. So this screen's down here, right? Yeah. It's hard to tell exactly. I'm trying to find. It looks like that's where it is. And it looks like a smaller screen. That's cool. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that is cool. But not cool enough for me to want it. And honestly, I like their other bowl. I like the regular bowl. It's my preference, the metal one. Grimson, you're enjoying it too? Gonzo, you just realized you have an adjustable desk? Nice. It's useful. Use it all the time. I keep my desk higher for the stream than I do when I'm using it myself. When I'm using the computer, Shazam. This is better, like, for your arms too, ergonomically. Keep it neutral right here. Arms not really bent. And then for the streamage, I have to raise it up a little bit so that you could actually see what's going on. Yeah. I don't even know why I told you that, but there you go. Ooh. Yeah, those look cool. Those look cool. Sikander, what's up? Do I have the wireless one-hit wonder? I do. Yeah, I do. The stainless steel one. Yeah. Any questions about it? Yeah. It does look cool how it's funneled. A little bit tapered. Yeah, and the Hornet diameter's not quite 18, so like the G is not going to fit in there. So that's the only thing. Another reason that I don't really know if I want to buy it. It's doesn't work with anything else, right? So the funny part about the Hornet heating up so many other things is that nothing else can be used in its bowl. Or do I not know what I'm talking about? My helmet. No, well, you know why I could tell you right away? I prefer the lower profile and the no handle. Can't really get better than that, honestly. It's like an inch. The height is an inch. Now I want to use my Hornet. I'm going to plug the Hornet in because I could heat it right in here, this thing. I'm going to turn off the B1 and try not to burn myself again. All right, I'll let that simmer. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. 5:35. That's in the dab ready. Dave. Oh, I've seen that. The Delta 3D Studios printed a cup for the bowl that holds the pots and stuff. That's cool that you like it. Makes it bulkier and wider though. Yeah. Weirder. Yeah. D, what happened to my original review of the Evo? I still have a like saved version of it. The Cloud Evo. All my old videos were deleted from my old YouTube channel, which I hope to one day get back, but it's a long shot. But it's not impossible. The chances aren't zero. But they're not that high either. But yeah, so I have the old ones. I did post them all in the Discord archive channel. So yeah, almost all of my old Vape Critic videos are posted there in the Discord. How do I need the link for YouTube. On YouTube, if you're interested, here's the link to the code. And yeah, they're all there for right now. And maybe in the future, I'll re-upload them to YouTube. Perhaps. Sekanda. Is it the best budget one? I mean, it's one of the best, yeah. Yeah, what is the full kit for the wireless one-hit wonder? I forgot, but I think the Hornet is really nice and it's not too expensive. I think the Vapvana All-Star is really nice at the lower end. They have a couple. And then I think a lot of the other ones I like a lot are just a little bit more expensive. But there's a bunch. I haven't really tried one that I don't like. Yeah, baby. All right, helmet. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get it. Maybe. But I'll give you a maybe. And true. I just saw your statement with the blicky, and yeah, I agree. Yeah. Yeah, Simrel, I know. It's funny. I don't know. Seed, yeah. That would be cool, actually. Like some kind of an XLR plug strip. Yeah, like a controller to have all of them plugged in with just switches to turn on which one I need. Yeah. That'll be super cool. That'll be great. Maybe I could figure out how to build something like that. That would be really cool. For maybe right here. This whole backdrop. Build like a station. And that's also where I could put all the bowl holders and this and that. But like a functional station that has all the PIDs in it or something. And somehow all of them connected. And I don't know. That would be super cool though if I could work that out. Maybe. Maybe I'll buy a 3D printer and just 3D print it. Gans. Appreciate the information. Poker player. I don't know. Am I gonna buy the tough tether thing for the Switch 2? What's the tough tether for the Switch 2? Jay, yeah. I mean, I think a good ball vape is a nice addition to that the Simrel Venti ball vape, you know. Roundup for having the top of each category, or being able to experience the different types of really good vapes. Yeah. Polymer. Yeah, Gonzo. I think I know what that is. I'm not messing with that. Poker player. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like medium brown. If you want it light green, you're going to have to lower the temp quite a bit. So you're not going to get a lot of vapor. Because it's half conduction, you know, or whatever. I don't know if it's half, but it's a hybrid. So the conduction cooks it. Yeah, see, true. 1 PID, handleless power strip.
I'm over here now.
Save on the PID space. Yeah. It's actually kind of true. Yeah. I don't know what happened. Didn't some what's up? Okay, let me see. Dr. Deber. That? Is that an e-nail coil? What the fuck is that? What the hell am I supposed to do with that? Am I missing something here? Keep the caps in place. They're magnetic. Is that for different caps, they're saying? Like other different aftermarket caps, maybe? Oh. What are we thinking? And okay, if you have an expensive custom joystick. Got it. They're throwing me off showing it with the stock one. And that is pretty fucking funny that they call it stealth. I guess they just mean the color, but yeah. That's cool. I guess I need a cool cap first. A spinner. I need a spinner cap first. One of the ones I saw that was really cool, though, was actually, I think, a magnetic cap also. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I like it, though, that much. Like, I would get it. Interesting. Waters, yeah. Kind of me too, which is why I end up using the Venti more. I don't think the Tiny Mite 2, I mean, I think it's pretty decent potency-wise. Venti might be a little better. Yeah, that makes sense, Choo Choo. Got it. That makes sense. And totally, like, okay, when I was using this one, this isn't made for the Switch 2, so it doesn't really fit properly. But so what? Like, I wanted to use it with it, and it kept falling off. Like, every time I would accidentally knock into my shelf here, this thing would go flying off immediately onto the floor. And it's sticky, and that was gross. So I do get it. I totally get it. It looks a little funny, I think, but I totally get it. Looks functional. Especially with a nice cap. Because those caps are not cheap. Sikander, how did they hit compared to the Tornado and Tempest? A ball vape? I mean, you know, ball vapes are pretty much going to hit the hardest that you can. That's out there for the most part. But analog wise, yeah, the Tornado and the Tempest are two of the strongest in that regard. Yeah. D, your Evo's your daily driver. Wow. And you don't like your Tiny Mite 2 because you think it's too harsh. Okay. I've always kind of felt that the Vapor's a little on the spicy side, a little bit. You want a Venti. Venti's good. I use it all the time. Used it yesterday. Twice. Hybrid. Volcano hybrid. For party time with the crew. Nice. That works. It's great for that. Ross, you have a Casa Smart Power Strip to control what turns on. Leave the devices on at what you like. Oh. What is, let me see. Can I copy that? Yes, I can. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Just like a little smart Wi-Fi power strip. That's cool. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. Cool. Spracked. Motherfucker. Later, Dave. Thanks for hanging, man. Say hi to Pooch. Wados, yeah, I agree. Hazel agrees big time. So even the smallest bowl vapes hit harder than an induction heated hot stick. Kinda. I mean, it gets really close. They're definitely in the same ballpark as far as what you're saying. Yeah. Like the Hornet, great. It's great. Hits super hard for a micro dose. So, you know, I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your opinion on that? Let me take a hit from this Hornet and see if I could tell you. See if it sparks something. And then I'm wordling. I need to wordle. Oh, I never changed the temp? Alright. Well, we're going to see what 500 does with the Hornet. I think I'm supposed to go higher. Should be decent, though. Cheers. Nice. So here's what I could do for you. Ooh. Well, that's the AVB. Definitely acceptable. That's like pretty damn even. Cool. I might even be able to lower the temp a tiny bit, and that would make it a little more even. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna go 490. That's what I'm gonna do. So what I could also do is a quick rip for you with the Hornet. I mean the Tornado. I have, thing for that. What up, man? Yeah. Okay, so I'll try to put a similar mountain in here that I just put in that bowl. It's like a half bowl, something like that. And I shall use this. I think I'm going to do 21 seconds. I do 22 a lot, but might be a little on the high side, so. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, it's super close. It's super close. Yeah. Yeah. Moth, what up? Is there a big difference? Moving from dab ready device? There's still an adapter? Yeah, there is. For some reason, there's a difference. Yeah. Why? I'm not sure why. When I used this in the dab ready, I had it set at like 535 for one hit extractions. And now I have it. I'm still using the adapter, the spacer thing. The only real difference is that with the dab ready, it's like a dish, the coil. It has a bottom. And it's not quite as deep, I guess. This one does not have a bottom, and it's a little bit like longer, deeper. I don't know what that changes. It could be the PIDs. PIDs could just be calibrated differently. Totally possible. Yeah. Robbie, this one? Tornado. Where the hell is the comment? YouTube comment about asking about it. Yes, Choo Choo. It is. This is a pretty convenient combo. Same thing with this. I have my Simrel with the water pipe adapter is even lower profile. Both work great. And yep, you're totally right. That's what's really cool about it. Now, this one stays hotter way longer. Like the cooling stand thing helps the Relly cool down super fast, so becomes a little more convenient to use for doing back-to-back hits, you know. I need to maybe get a cooling thing for this one. What the hell is this music right now? Yeah, that's better. Yeah. There was what, Tito was here. Yeah, so there is a little comparison for you of ball vape and that. I should probably fucking save that. Man, I got really ripped today. That it's the fucking hash rosin, man. It's so strong. All right. I'm gonna go with Maker. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. Cloak. Helmet. Look, we got this. Okay. Probably CK, you think, at the end? Maybe? So, and then something with an A? Ack? Yeah. Ready? Quack. Quack. Stack? Yeah, stack works. Stack works. Oh shit, vapes.
Under pressure.
Oh shit. Yeah, them neurons firing, bro. Nice one. See that? It's good shit. Yeah. Phew, it's over. Sikander, what's up? Yes, the Hornets wireless, yeah. Yeah, I agree. Ross, okay, yeah, good. Mm-hmm. Cool. Nice one. Uh-oh, Kitty's here. Hornets on. Gotta be careful. What's up, buddy boy?
My name is Jeff.
What's up, Pixel? Oh, yeah. Who's the boy? You hungry? You bored? Both? Need a shave again? He needs a shave again. You're giving the free preview right now. Come on. Yeah. But like, yeah, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, he's cute. He looked really good. Right when he got his lion cut, when he was all shaved. It was great. Yeah. Yeah, Bonzo, he had to get it. Yeah. I still need to find some good art or something for back there. I need to just pick something. So here's what's gonna happen. Like, even if you don't like it, you can let me know. Just be nice about it. But I'm just gonna end up putting up some stuff and do it in a way where it'll be easier to swap things out if I want to change it. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. Like, one thing over here, and then like maybe a couple things over here. Just, I don't know. I need something back there. It's something. But I've been looking so much and I haven't bought much at all. So, a little bit. Lana. Yep. Choo Choo. She hasn't been doing fantastic for a few years now. She doesn't like anybody. So she just stays in one spot in the house like the whole day and does not walk around and hang out, and it's, you know, it's a bummer. She's getting old. But yeah, I miss that too. Now I get these buttholes. Yeah. All right. I think I'll take one more Hornet. with the little glass bowlage. See, I don't think this Super Lemon Haze is Super Lemon Haze because it doesn't smell or taste like it. And I think this is also not really Super Sativa Bud. Because I did not get like uppity from it. I feel kind of like indica a little bit. So I don't know. I don't know like what it is, if it was accurate, but I can kind of tell. Water cooled PCs. Oh yeah, Austin. So you're gonna put yours together. Nice. I need a new case also. Meow meow. Yeah, he's hungry. All right. Reyes, love the couch lock. Man. Yeah, I try to avoid it at all costs because I have couch lock naturally. It's the easiest way to explain it. And sativas like get me off the couch. Indicas sink me in further. Yeah. But yes. Nice. Building it now. Cool. Cool. I kind of want to like start doing shit too. It's fun. It's interesting. Yeah. Yeah, take your time. Expect to run into some things that, you know, are going to be annoying and frustrating. But it's okay, because you knew they were going to come. It'll work out. I have to upgrade to Windows 11 too. Has anybody done that and then really not liked it coming from Windows 10? Is it a pretty seamless transition, or I don't even think I've used the computer yet that had Windows 11 on it. Dutch, you just built a new halogen vape? A new one? Different? Whoa. Whoa, ski broski. You don't do Windows? What do you do? I know, wind blows. I'm with you. I'm with you. Mac, okay. Yeah. Yeah. It's cool. It's cool. You like Windows 11? Okay. Like the Mac? Okay. The tray. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to that, but should be fine. Because I was reading, I'm reading into like the new motherboard and stuff, and Gonzo, I think like at least for now, I'm gonna use the processor you sent me. Until ultimately down the line in the future, the one I want comes down in price a little bit. It's gonna be a while. So I was looking at it, and the parts, it basically says that it's going to require the drivers or something, or updating whatever is going to require Windows 11. So I don't know. I've just been putting it off until the last minute because I don't like change. So because I know what's going to happen. I'm going to not know where certain settings are now. So it's going to be like a whole hassle when I'm trying to look for something. I'm going to have to turn off all the ads that are going to want to pop up everywhere, probably. I don't know. Something. I'm sure they're going to pull something. But yeah, that's it. We're supposed to get pretty bad storm over on the East Coast tomorrow. And oh shit. So wait. Tomorrow and Monday. Yeah, so I hope my power doesn't go out. But it's supposed to be pretty bad with the wind and stuff here. And over in this area, any kind of wind above normal knocks out the power, because all of our lines and all of the things that the lines are on are so old, and there's so many trees everywhere, just branches falling everywhere, and so whenever there's like a storm with a lot of wind, it's a good chance of lights out. So we'll see. Hopefully not. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going over to my pops' house to hang out, celebrate his birthday. I gotta take a look at his computer. And then I'll be on Monday, normal timeage. All right. What do you got, Rapids? Let me see. Frolic's getting updates. Moth, my cat, yeah, it never adjusted to the other cats we got afterwards. And she hates them all. Okay. Whoa. No, oh my God, he just got so close to this. I'm turning this off. No more. So dangerous, man. The fancy version. For the direct oven adapter, that's what I'm getting. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'll try it again. And I think maybe I need to try one with an adjusted heater or something. The TCR adjustment. I don't know. Austin, yeah, he sent me a 7700. So it's like I was looking it up, and in most things, it's an upgrade from what I have now. I have a 5900X now, so right now it just has more cores and stuff. But it's the AM4, not the AM5. Guns, yeah, thanks again, man. And if for some reason, by the time I do build my PC, like I'm getting the other one. Like, I don't know, maybe I'll use this one for my dad still. Either way, it's going to get used, so. I appreciate it. Dutch pick. All right, I'll check the cord. Yeah, AM5. That's exactly why I need to upgrade, because I have AM4. Yeah. Yeah, so I might try to do a little gameage, like probably Warzone. I don't think I'm going to buy Battlefield because I don't know if I want to play the current version. I might want to wait a couple weeks or confirm that it's only going to be a couple weeks until the other version comes out. But I do kind of have an urge to play a little Warzone. So maybe in a little bit, or maybe a little later, I might hop on the cord if anybody's going to be around. and wants to play, because I will not play alone anymore. Yeah, Austin, I think you're right. 7,000 AM5, yeah. Yeah. So I had to do a whole bunch of research into the motherboards, and now I'm researching the RAM. And the CPUs I kind of already knew about, but yeah. So yeah, pretty sure this bud leans indica. I can definitely feel it. Like, I got way more sedated today than usual, so I can only really attribute that to the bud. So maybe I will dedicate this to like nighttime bud. That's what I might do. Yeah. And that dab, man. The combination of this bud and that dab. Wow. Wow. This might have to be end of stream dab. Cause yeah. Damn. Anyway. Yeah. Hopefully. Should you? Yeah, and I gotta get the new RAM DDR5. Yup. Yeah. Yes, sir. And on one, nice. Cutting up a tree. Damn. Chainsaw. Quarter mile into the woods. Yeah. Mine's kind of like that. Maybe not quite that far, but I'm like a little bit into the woods too. And that could happen at any time. Lots of trees around my house. Lots of trees. Lots and lots. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to getting my pine cone bud. And let me just take a quick peek at the tracking again to see if it updated. Tuesday. Okay, so yeah. I won't have it till Tuesday, but I do think... Uh-oh. Here we go. I do think I want to, like, do the CBD more so that I can vape more during the stream. Yeah, because this stuff is just so strong. I need to figure out how to get good quality bud that's just not that strong. Shit's crazy. I want that 10% THC, you know? Anyway. Love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out, for your support in general. Trey, thank you again for the 5 gifties. Really appreciate that, bro. Kurt, for the resubbage. Love it. Enjoy your night. All right. Be safe. Be safe. Enjoy tomorrow too. You know, Sunday, chilling. I'll probably be chilling inside all day tomorrow. So you know what? Maybe a little gamage tomorrow. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Appreciate you all. Stay up. I'll see you Monday normal time. 1 p.m. All right. Peace out, guys. I lost my button. Okay. Peace, peace.